We are live on Facebook. How does it get any better than that?
Yes, how does it get any better than that?
Exactly. How does it? So tonight we're going to have the two of us, me and you,
The two of us.
together,
Yeah.
are going to do, I suppose you'd call it kind of an intro to using energy, isn't it? Like, I mean, so basically we're going to do an intro on something called a Symphony of Possibilities taster. And a Symphony of Possibilities taster, it's kind of difficult to put into words in that we're part of an energetic universe. And I'm going to be really honest. So we've these things called point of views and beliefs that we take on from someone else and something else about things being right. And what they, in essence, create and what they lead to is us not allowing everything to be received into our living, essentially. And the part that I still don't understand, and I'm not sure that I ever will, and I'm not even concerned about that, is that when you're willing to let go of a viewpoint, it's like the willingness to let go of the viewpoint about right and wrong. Your point of view creates your reality, allows me to receive something much greater always. And I don't know how to put that in words.
I mean, it's just like a experience, you cannot always like verbalize it or describe it or put into the pictures or whatever. It's just like individual experience, and really like the space that is opening when you release points of view that doesn't allow you actually to receive everything that could contribute to you here, for example, for this SOP, to contribute to the greatness of you. So it's about, willingness to receive the SOP energies, but also SOP energies will be working not just for you to like open yourself to the greatness of you, to receive more of you and more of the greatness that you're being, but also opening the spaces for you to create and like draw in all the, let's say, people, so persons, or maybe even the objects or whatever that is creating that energy that can be the contribution for you. So whatever it is, it might be an item of beauty, okay, something that really contributes to your body, like a jewelry, like for women, also for men, some beautiful piece of furniture, some beautiful piece of art, anything, like of that that somehow like is our surrounding. Okay, so what we are being surrounded by, this is also contributing to the greatness of us. So the house or the flat that we are being in, or any person that we are being in contact with, okay, like more permanently or occasionally or whatever, that really like inspires this. It's really like contributing to this.
Can you talk about, I get that what always works for people is, can you talk about a point of view you had and how that point of view was creating your reality, and then how you chose to receive a different energy, how you chose no point of view and something different came in? Because sometimes
it's really like, it's really noticeable. For example, like if I had let's say the point of view that I had when we were talking, let's say, about the money, so it was like the point of view was that I was not willing to be seen. Okay, that's like one of the point of view. Okay, so yes, I had so many like what is like opportunities or something like to appear like before in my life, to appear on TV, radio, or whatever, and I was not comfortable with that because I was not like willing to be visible. Okay, and when I actually like got that point of view released, or like get over it, or just like be beyond it or whatever, so when it was not impacting me or creating my reality, it was much easier. Now I don't have problems to show up, like to talk to people, to be like recorded, photographed or video recorded or whatever. So it was so easy, and it changed really the energy around it.
And there's much more to
Different
that
thing.
because, sorry, you go.
Yeah, and it's really like a different thing. It's really like a different energy. When you just like get rid of that point of view, the new space opens, and it's the new things are so natural. Okay, even if it was like unpleasant before or whatever, you could go for it, but it was not like that easy, that pleasant, or whatever. But when you get rid of the point of view, everything seems so natural. Everything seems so easy. Everything like goes and it's like open and flowing. Yeah, just like showing up. Totally difficult, totally different experience. Yeah.
Totally.
Yes, that's like what I can say. And really, our willingness to open ourselves to receive any energy that would contribute to the greatness of us is truly a gift. Because like everybody who we have created around us, so like a physical surrounding or like people like in our lives, it's actually a contribution to us and to the greatness of us. If we are not having any point of view, what is it, how it should be look like, or whatever. So if we are just like willing to be open, everything and everybody around us can contribute to us and to the greatness of us. And just one more thing when we are talking about it. So if you look at the people that you are being surrounded by at this very moment, which includes from your family to your friends, like also on some professional levels, how many of these people are actually contributing to the greatness of you? And how many of these people are actually like somehow diminish the greatness of you just by being present here? Okay. And you are not like, yes, receiving them with no point of view.
And if you're not receiving them with no point of view, then you actually are the effect of that, instead of receiving it being like, oh, wow, this person is looking to diminish me, or this person has points of views here, and they're trying to stop me or limit me, you know, so that I don't grow as fast as I can grow. And that can be anyone. Like for me, it's like, don't have a point of view that that's a certain person. That can be anyone. So this is where you, when you receive where they're functioning from, it is a contribution, because that in itself allows you to have more choice, more awareness, more possibility. Yeah.
Yes, yes. It's something like, yeah, if we are not willing to receive it with no point of view, it's just like, come back to this reality, come back, come back. What if a totally different thing is possible? Okay. What truly?
What if it is? It is.
Yeah.
How do I know that? Because I've received it. I've reinvented my whole life with these tools.
I know that you do. But this is like a question, you know, for those non-believers, you know. Yeah. Let's open the door, you know. Let's leave the door open that this is possible, you know. Yeah, it's not like yes or no. Just open the door, you know, and allow them to pass through the door when they will truly ready. So when they choose, actually, it's like working very well. It's not like, yeah, it's a this or that, okay, right or wrong or whatever. Just like leave the door open, okay, allow the possibility to exist. And like very soon, if you're being like present with that energy and with the possibility, you will go, you'll be attracted, you know, to that energy that is of like so-called greater vibration, more light, more open, more expansive, whatever. You are naturally drawn to that energy.
It's even like having, like in my apartment right now, having the window open, as I can hear all the birds from outside, and I'm admitting that
Yes, we can hear the birds. Yes, and what if this, like the song of the birds, can also be the contribution or the energy that can contribute to the greatness?
And also there's much more to that, in that if we hit those notes in life like the birds, like if we were that energy with what we're looking to admit into our lives, how fast could we receive it? Like our words actually, and the vibrations of our words, stop us from receiving. And most people aren't even aware, and this can be me too, we're not even aware that our words are spells, and they create our reality, they create our bodies. And this is where your point of view creates your reality, which is, it's fine to say, oh, my point of view creates my reality, but actually, you know, when you get, oh, what point of view?
Yeah, I mean, I have like a one surprise, like not only what you say creates your reality, those things that you think are also creating your reality, and those things that you are not even aware that you have or that you think are also creating your reality most dynamically.
Yeah. And how beautiful it is if you come onto the symphony and you become aware of things that you're thinking that they're not even your thoughts, but you've taken on a program from someone else. It's beautiful that in the symphony, it's like they fall away because the energy of the universe takes precedence and it takes over. And then despite yourself, by actually even signing up, you've admitted an energy of receiving. It's so cool. It's so cool.
Yeah, it's so easy and it's so different.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
allow the energy of the symphony of possibility to contribute to you and your body. It's too easy. Maybe it's too easy.
It is too easy. That's the whole thing about it. It is too easy. And we've been brainwashed to believe that we have to make money difficult, that we have to do business difficult, that we have to do relationship difficult, that whatever it is. And this is where you're willing to allow the energies of the universe to access ease of living and ease with your body magically. Yeah. So where are you fighting ease in your life? And like, what is it right now that you could choose to change with, I would say, relaxing and receiving from the energetic universe of possibilities?
Yeah, let's relax into the receiving. Yeah, and just by saying that, you're relaxing into the receiving. And how can you relax even more?
Yeah.
So if you want more of that, if you choose it, join us on the June 30th, 7 p.m. CET.
Come join us.
Come join us.